Alright, so I'm back with a video of the wizard. So hopefully you enjoyed the monk and witch doctor one, so now we will start this one. Alright, so start out, I can shoot my wand. Okay, we got magic missile, frost nova.
Prophecy sent me in search of the
Captain Romford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming. I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now?
That frost nova works pretty well. At least early on, no other class has anything that compares to that.
Survive the fallen. Watch out! The wounded are turning.
At least of the ones I've played so far.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all.
Oh, I thought I was maybe level up that time, but nope. I wonder if it's even possible to level up on that.
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky.
What can I do to help you fight?
Alright, so we got ice armor. So eventually you're probably going to want that energy armor. Or something. But let's try the ice armor. Guess I should let some of the enemies hit me. Yeah, the thing about the ice armor is, at least early on, you're not really gonna take that much melee hits. But it could be useful later on for kiting, but at the same time I would rather use the slot, you know, on an active skill like that Frost Nova and use that as kind of a button in the case where you get overwhelmed by melee attackers. So I think I'll switch it back. There's nothing in this cave under the well, it seems. I wonder if there's a teleport. Archon? Yeah, there we go. Well, that's gonna be a skill that pretty much everyone is gonna wanna acquire. Standard sorceress with the shield look. Definitely made the magic missile look cooler than like the poison dart that the witch doctor has.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Ah yes, the classic sports bra look, right? For the torso. Alright, shock pulse. Casts release a pulse of 3 unpredictable charge electricity. Alright, let's try that.
Where's all the treasure? The fiends didn't take it, did they?
So I could become a melee wizard right now if I wanted to. Definitely tried to make the wizard, it's like the eyes and stuff, very night elfish. As opposed to how the characters look in Diablo 2.
The ruins of Old Tristram. The gods certainly hate this town.
That worked well.
Thank you for your help, but
I use my shared stats. My artisan dude's definitely leveling up some, but still not available in this game.
Come, let us search for
But once he's here, I'm gonna start crafting that stuff.
Here, let me open the gate.
So yeah, I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but basically, the same item can have different looks depending on which class it's equipped on. So that way they can kind of have, for a certain power level, they can have a uniform-ish look for each slot for the particular class you are, as opposed to, again, Diablo 2, where sometimes you equip something on your sorceress or whatever, and it wouldn't look very correct.
I think there was more to your mother than you know. People said she was a witch.
Like a Tarnhelm, a sorceress.
Captain Dalton!
Yeah, that electricity thing, I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. Definitely is unpredictable, as it says in the notes for it.
Here's the key, and my mother...
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristan once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Alright, Wave of Force. Okay. I'm guessing later on it's not going to feel quite as powerful.
Still waiting.
Oh, it has a longer cooldown, that makes sense. So it's a more aggressive way to keep away.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
Whoa.
Not ready yet. I'm healed.
name is Lachdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I am unstoppable.
It's inside me.
Oh crap. Oh god. That is not okay. I'm gonna have to switch to magic missile for that one. I think I liked Frost Nova better in general. But yeah, definitely for picking off the individual enemy, you can't. That electricity skill isn't gonna cut it. Probably switch back to it now then. Magic orb.
Here was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw, but they announced officially that the Butcher will be returning in Diablo 3. And whether or not he's actually as challenging as he was in The first one remains to be seen. Spectral blade. Alright. See what this does. Yes, this is if you're going for that melee. Yeah, I need a better weapon if I'm gonna use that. Let's try this.
I've been healed.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work very well for my character, because 35% damage is not that great. Yeah, you know, if it takes like 2 hits to kill one of those worms, it's not working out. I'll save you, Decker Kane.
I will save you.
He has a pretty big reach.
Oh, thank you, but it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I fear.
Uncle, you're alive.
The Skeleton King was... Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own?
Should see it, the equipment I have in here. Pants. Yeah, might as well.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half ration.
Blacksmith, Deckard Kane.
Thank you. Follow me. Friends, I'm sorry.
You are helping me. You don't need to be sorry.
Forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Die faster. That sounds pretty nice.
I couldn't have done this without you. Found his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Alright, let's craft some gear for my leveled up blacksmith. So I should wait until I'm of a level. I don't need the pants probably. Make an oak wand. So can't make orbs, it would seem. So yeah, the crafting definitely gives you an option, a way to twink yourself up.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground.
Alright. So I'm gonna try his electrocute real quick. Whoa.
I astound myself.
Definitely, it uses up a lot of mana. Oh no. Seems like it just eats through your mana. Like that other one, which, you know, it feels like Shock Pulse, you know, it's 12 arcane powers. I mean, it's pretty close, but see, they're 6 to 14 each. So 2 for, I mean, like the Shock Pulse is definitely very much like the electricity in Diablo 2. Compare that speed if I switch that skill with Shock Pulse. It feels like killing faster with Shock Pulse than with electricity. Definitely now my third skill, I want to put Magic Missile there so I have a single target DPS option. Don't need my wand action right now, I don't think.
Your defenses are nothing.
So I'll try electrocute a little bit more. I mean, it just burns through the energy really quickly. Or arcane power, rather. It does seem like it's more efficient. Or, I don't know. Like, it's just... Just feels like the electrocute does not do enough damage per tick. Is at the level that I'm at.
robbers have defiled my tomb. Now, my husband...
This is a new one. I haven't seen this one before.
I do not rest at his side. Return my bones, so that we may rest in peace.
Why do you torment me?
I guess, yeah, there's a circumference.
I can rest again.
Oh, I leveled up. So we got magic weapon. Okay. So basically increases physical damage on your weapon. Okay. I'm not going to test that skill because, well, I don't have a melee weapon that I'm using, so it seems kind of pointless, but if you have any questions, I'm pretty sure it's obvious what that skill does. Oops. 9% more damage. That's nice. Do that. More damage is always better. Then I'll look at the time later, I guess, but so far it definitely feels like early on, at least, the wizard is more efficient than, say, the witch doctor, because I felt like with the witch doctor I really didn't start killing stuff easily until I got fire bats. I mean, the running corpse thing was okay, I guess, but it really wasn't until I got level 9 with the fire bats that felt like it was really taking out a lot of enemies quickly, but it feels like really early on with the shock pulse, enemies are dying without that much effort, and as a result, it feels like my pace is a little bit higher.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
Oh noes. Oh, that's overpowered. I was surprised that the frost nova actually froze him. It did seem like the duration was perhaps slightly reduced, but I remember earlier I tried using some sort of snare effect on it and it didn't work, I believe.
To bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Yeah, so definitely if you get, like, seems like each individual charge does that 7 to 16 damage, so if you get up right up in their face, you know, all 3 charges will hit the enemy and they'll do a lot of damage.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again.
Oh, I guess I forgot to find his apprentice.
New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things.
I think I need only 1 more book, or maybe 2 more books, I think. No, because it says Journeyman on the next level, which probably means... Yeah, because all the apprentice stuff is probably level 1, so Journeyman is probably level 2.
I have the crown. How do I reach the...
So it's time to go kill King Leoric. Now King Leoric might be a little hard for the sorceress because, I mean, he does have a pretty hefty swing. But I think for him you probably just need to kite him with the like, I don't think you can rely on the electric shock. Probably want to kite him with magic missile, unless the frost nova works. I mean, then maybe. But really want 1 more page of training, that'd be nice.
returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Yeah, so far out of the other two classes I played, I kind of feel like the monk had an easier time with Leoric than the witch doctor did. Simply because I had such a high dodge chance that like I took so little damage, I could just stand there and tank him. By the way, someone was asking, you know, why do the videos letterbox on YouTube if they are full HD? So the reason is, you know, my monitor, like most computer users with widescreen monitor, my monitor is 16 by 10, not 16 by 9, so it's, you know, 1650 1080 resolution. You know, not a 1600 by 900 monitor, which that's more of a TV thing. So 1650 by 1080, but oh wow, frame rate. But the videos I upload on YouTube, rather than uploading them at 1650 by 1080, which is, I mean, already these files are like 3-4 megabytes. Like, rather than uploading 1650 by 1080, which would be, you know, probably like 5 or 6 megabytes, or has to, you have to reduce the bit rate, so it doesn't look as good. But so instead, that's a lot of. Whoa. So instead of doing that, I basically, the videos I upload on YouTube are 1280 by 800, and 720p is of course 1280 by 720. So it's actually higher resolution than 720p. But the thing is, it seems like YouTube, when you upload a 16 by 10 video, it wants to letterbox it in both directions, when, you know, in reality it should only need to letterbox in one direction, not in both. So yeah. So that's why you get that letterboxing. So what did I learn? I got Arcane Orb, an Orb of Pure Energy. Now that sounds nice. I try replacing Magic Missile with that. I think I need one more page of training to level up. Oh wait, no, I have enough. And I'm gonna actually check this out, see what happens when we level him up. So yeah, some people are complaining that the portal ambient sound is too loud, and I tend to agree. Alright, so craft, let's train. Oh yeah! Ding. Level 2. So, oh, I can probably equip these shoulders now as well. So what did I learn? Journeyman large shield. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Journeyman bindings. Okay, the large shield 15. That's not gonna happen. But the other two are possible. Heavy axe level 11. I think my monk is actually level 11 now. Level 12. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. All right. 35 arcane power is pretty expensive, so I don't think your primary skill. Wow. Okay, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna make that my one key, I think. So, do that back to that.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon. Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
Let's do it.
I kind of feel like with the exploding orbs, you want to do it like you're really close to the enemies. That happens. As opposed to doing it from really far away, even though you can, you know, do it from pretty far, but
If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way back yonder. There's no reason we should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spear at my side could prove helpful.
9 to 18, 12. So it does do more damage than the pulse, and it's going to do it to basically any enemies in the area. As opposed to the pulses, which you're only going to hit up to 3 enemies. Okay, that's pretty strong.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, Jondar. How could you succumb to this?
The Coven is my brother. The powers you serve will soon... Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we... It is good to fight with you again.
As I learned last time as well,
That will serve me well.
heal is the way to go. What?
A worthy opponent.
The leather doublet. Kind of lame, those guys can block my beautiful attacks.
Now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
What mischief is this?
Wow, they blocked the whole explosion. That's kind of overpowered. Guess they are magical shields.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
So yeah, basically if you stand right next to those pillars, all three of them will hit it for the win. Yeah, so the interesting thing, I was playing a multiplayer game earlier, and when someone walks to that door or they click on that door to go to Leoric, you actually get a pop-up that says, you know, someone in your group is about to engage the boss fight. Then you have like 1 minute basically to select teleport to them if you want to fight the boss. So that was kind of smart. So that way, like, you know, if you guys are spread out, like accidentally or whatever, you can have it so the person that's lost can come to you and doesn't miss like the boss fight and the cutscenes and stuff like that.
You will never defeat me! You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Alright. Look how much damage I'll take from one hit from the Skeleton King. Whoa. Alright, got a ring there. Guess that wasn't too bad. I did take some damage, but I also dealt a lot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough as a wizard, and I still have a barbarian and a demon hunter one to do, but those will be forthcoming. And as always, don't forget you can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like the videos, or go to my website, www.gamecanary.com. Alright, I'll see everyone next time.